The night began like any other a live event filming or special screening starred Jung Il Woo. Midway through, he collapsed without warning. One moment he was smiling, the next, he was face down, motionless. Cameras cut away as staff rushed to his aid. Panic rippled through the crowd. He was swiftly moved to a private hospital nearby. Inside emergency room 5, chaos reigned, medical teams surrounding him, monitors beeping. It was in this crisis that Sandara Park arrived, tears already flowing as she pushed past waiting crowds to reach the ER doors. Sandara's emotional breakdown, a friendship laid bare. Sandara walked in, visibly shaken, her eyes red, lip trembling. Hospital staff recalled seeing her collapse into a chair shortly after arrival, tears falling as she dialed close friends and colleagues. Once let into the restricted area, she clung to the bed rail, whispering his name over and again. She refused any medical staff's attempt to guide her away for rest or food. Observers described her as shell-shocked, frozen with grief in a sea of medical tension. Night turned into morning. Sandara sat, then paced throughout the darkness. Several hospital attendants witnessed her leaning beside Jung Il Woo's bed, fallen asleep on the floor only to wake and cry again. Doctors finally confirmed he was stable, and she let out a small, relieved gasp, but her eyes stayed hollow with fatigue. Behind the faces stars under pressure. Jung Il Woo's collapse came amid growing speculation that he had been pushing himself to the brink. His public schedule had included back-to-back filming days, press tours, and personal appearances. Though officially no cause has been confirmed, sources hint at severe exhaustion inflamed by possible dehydration and lack of rest. Sandara Park's strength in crisis. Sandara, known to fans as Dara from 2NE1, has long been celebrated not just for artistry but warmth and loyalty. Their friendship, documented over years, intensified public sympathy in this crisis. Fans repeatedly pointed to her constant vigil as proof of the depth of their bond. Social media erupted, overwhelmingly focused not on scandal but on empathy. I can't stop crying watching Dara's tears, so real. Sending love to Il Woo and Dara, we're praying for full recovery. The hospital vigil, 48 hours of waiting after hours of uncertainty, doctors delivered cautious hope. Jung Il Woo had regained consciousness briefly, showed stable vitals, and preliminary scans revealed no major brain injury. Despite this, his condition remained serious. Further monitoring was necessary. Sandara, however, hardly allowed such reprieve. She alternated between sitting silently at his bedside and whispering in exhaustion, "Stay with me, please," visible agony etched into her expression. Overnight, hospital staff found her still at 2 a.m., head bowed, phone in hand, replaying videos and voice notes from fans and colleagues sending support. The gentle glow of the monitor reflected in her eyes. Someone led her gently to a chair for a moment of rest, only to see her lean back toward the bed again as if drawn by invisible gravity. By dawn, she hadn't eaten. Nurses offered tea, she declined. She had barely slept. She cried when offered rest, saying, "No, I need to stay." By morning, her grief had transformed into vigilance, no longer sobbing, but still exhausted, still present. Medical clarity and emotional aftermath. Within 24 hours of admission, the hospital released a statement indicating no critical internal injuries or bleeding on brain scans. He was conscious but sedated for monitoring. His agency declined to comment on speculative rumors, emphasizing only that he was receiving top care. Sandara's agency likewise issued a message asking media and fans to respect privacy, noting she will remain at Jung Il Woo's side for as long as needed. Fans unite. The online world responded in outpouring. Virtual vigils multiplied, hashtags, fan boards, candle overlays, but also heartfelt tributes, poems, fan art, emotional reels. Many tagged both artists with messages like "Together in strength, even if only through prayer." "Your friendship shows us what care looks like." Celebrities close to the pair posted supportive messages, simply reading, "Stay strong." Industry reflection. The toll of stardom. This episode reignited debate over working conditions in entertainment. Many fans and commentators blamed back-to-back workloads, sporadic downtime, and insufficient health checks. Calls for more humane scheduling and mental health provisions grew louder, referencing other recent incidents where overwork led to hospitalization or burnout. Character studies. Jung Il Woo is known for humility and professionalism. Early in life, after surviving a devastating car accident that claimed friends and left him with memory loss, he became known for logging tens of thousands of photos to preserve what he couldn't recall. That struggle turning trauma into resolve mirrors his current resilience. surviving a collapse while pushing forward, forcing rest only under medical order. Sandara Park. From her rise as 2NE1's breakout star to later creative independence, Dara has cultivated a persona of care and kindness. Her tearful vigil wasn't a publicity moment, it was raw, unfiltered compassion. For many fans, that's become who she is, not just a star, but someone with a human heart. Comparative moments when celebrities collapse. Similar episodes shook fans, from actors fainting during live shows to idols collapsing mid-tour. Each time, fans lamented the same root cause: relentless schedules with little safety net. What comes next? Jung Il Woo remains under careful observation. Further tests are scheduled to rule out factors like electrolyte imbalance, fainting triggers, or stress effects. Fans await updates, hoping for a full recovery timeline. All scheduled shooting has reportedly been paused. Producers are in discussions about delaying air dates or rescheduling to allow for his recovery. A public memory of compassion. Sandara Park's loyalty in crisis is being spotlighted as emblematic of genuine friendship. Some suggest this could lead to more collaborative work between the two once he recovers. Final thoughts: the collapse of Jung Il Woo and Sandara Park's tearful vigil created more than a headline, it created a moment of shared humanity. It showed how, even under the glare of fame, ordinary emotion, fear, hope, loyalty remain potent. Sandara Park's compassion served as a bridge. Fans connected not just with celebrities they admire, but with real people in crisis. Jung Il Woo's recovery, once affirmed, will stand as testament to resilience, but also as a reminder: fame carries responsibility, to oneself and to those watching.